Okay guys, so we're here again inside of Helldivers 2. It is 12:30 in the morning and this is upload number 3 for the day. We've just finished watching the AJ and Ngannou fight and my oh my, I'm bloody disappointed. So we are going to get into something that I enjoy doing, which is Helldivers 2. As we have a load of news coming from in-game with regards to the metals and all of the stuff going on there and whether the servers have been rectified and whatnot. We've also got some stuff going on from the CEO of Arrowhead and he's got a load of information for you guys as he's been extremely active on Twitter this evening. It's been an interesting one and one that, well, I'm going to go through and you guys can make your own judgment. But nonetheless, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Advanced GG, the #1 clinically proven energy supplement on the market. My favourite flavour is cherry vanilla, but you guys can catch an array of flavours via the link in the description. Use code CLOUD at checkout for a cheeky discount. And with that being said, let's just crack on. Anywho, first of all, Spitz has just put up a notice in the Discord for the Helldivers 2 Discord, and it states, okay, we broke it again and then fixed it again. 3 different spikes in traffic over the course of the day have been playing havoc with our server stability, but we're confident that it should be normalizing now and that players should be able to get into the game and earn rewards again. There is still a queue on the medals from previous major orders as well as on purchases of the combat mech and warbond items, so please retry if these purchases do not go through on your first attempt. Enjoy your weekend. Absolutely incredible. Essentially the mechs all went live and then everybody was trying to use the mechs. It just knackered the back end of the servers. It's been absolutely crazy. Essentially, the CEO just posted up right here stating, hey everyone, with the successful push from the community to take Tengquan and the subsequent enabling of the mechs, our servers had a hard time coping. The team are aware and doing what they can to mitigate. This intermittent issue is caused by too many trying to acquire the mech at the same time. Service will be restored eventually, but for now I ask for patience. So impressed by the combined power and dedication of the Helldivers 2 community. You are all massive heroes liberating Tengquan 4 times faster than we thought. So just to give you guys a quick of a back down, we have literally just logged into the game. I now have 147 medals and you guys should now be able to essentially get a backlog of all of those major orders that we are owed for the medals. It's a nice one, and actually with the new warbond coming in literally just a few days from now, I am definitely going to be saving my medals up, and I would recommend that you guys do the same. This will mean that you guys have got a little bit of a head start when it comes to this sort of stuff, and you guys will be able to essentially gain a load of the weapons and stuff like that a bit more in advance, so that's a good way to be able to prep. Next up though, the CEO on Twitter has been going through quite a lot of things. People have been tweeting at him, and it's been an interesting one to say the least. But with regards to the new Meteor showers, somebody put, hi, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, but the newly added Meteor showers are killing the fun and me way too often. Nearly avoidable RNG, death isn't fun. Are there discussions being had to potentially less the damage or make meteors more avoidable? Now, the CEO of Arrowhead actually states back, yeah, our team is working on it. For now, there is a sign where they will hit a faint light on the ground, which you guys should actually be able to see. It's very, very faint. It is very, very faint, but it's just one of those that you guys are going to have to keep an eye out for. Next up, as always, everybody's bringing up the Railgun, and it does seem to be that somebody's also given him a load more grief, stating to fix the Railgun, and he posted back with, we did. He says here, but for real though, the Railgun in unsafe mode didn't change the capabilities of it as it should. The AP, also known as armor penetration, of it was insanely tweaked and now goes from good to GOAT, like it was always intended to be, a risk and reward weapon for high tier players, like a sniper rifle on crack, but with the risk of killing the user. Very, very interesting one, that's for definitely sure. But somebody actually put right here that I feel like things that used to take 2 shots with the charger leg in unsafe or safe now take 3 to 4 shots in just unsafe when above 80% charge. Was that the intention? I understand the goal of nerfing safe mode, but it seems like unsafe got tagged too. And the CEO of Arrowhead actually responded with, yeah, you need to go to 100%. Now, there is a obvious way that you guys could probably hit an 100%, but it doesn't really indicate it too well. With the actual rifle itself, it is a little bit temperamental when you get to 100%, which is why a lot of people die with it at 100%. But somebody puts here, would it be possible to add in either a slight delay before the rifle goes pop or an audio cue when you hit 95%? Now, the CEO actually responded with, I am not entirely sure, but I think it stays at 100% for like a moment or two before blowing up. Practice it and you'll be able to max it. But obviously you've got to actually do that to be able to practice it. A little bit frustrating. Don't know why the cue would be difficult to do. But he does state, however, having a special shot effect when you max it would be really good. Let me talk to the team. So essentially what we're meaning is when you get to 100%, there'd be like a glow on the barrel or on the muzzle. It would like flash a like certain color. There are quite a few games that actually do that sort of stuff for their like more charged weapons. It almost like indicates that you've hit 100% and then you can just release and go from there. I think that would work really, really well. If you guys obviously want to be able to practice this, the problem is that their argument for things is that there are locations for you guys to be able to practice it in game. You can head over to obviously like the stratagem heroes, stuff like that. There are things that you can do to obviously practice, but a little bit annoying that you should actually have to. Just give us the muzzle flash when it hits 100% and everybody is bloody happy. Seems to indicate quite nicely and everything seems to be pushed in the right narrative. Now, when we look at the actual game model though, when we're going into the Galactic War right now, we are 93% liberated on the Orion sector with over 250,000 people currently in there because it is getting scarily close to the Sol system of Super Earth. So my suggestion would be, if you guys are playing, then head on over to the Terminites and actually go ahead and start taking out that bloody Orion sector. I think the only planet we've got left on there is Angel's Venture, which is currently at 54%, with 260,000 of you guys in there fighting for democracy right now. It's an interesting one, and the day has been a bloody long one, especially for me. Keeping an eye on all of this news so I can keep it up for you guys has been absolutely bonkers. But not only that, we're going to be giving away a copy of Helldivers 2 as well. And if you guys want a copy of it, or if you've already got it, we're going to be giving the money equivalent away in super credits. This is going to be over the next few days, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel as we're going to be announcing them and getting a hold of you guys to give you guys your product. But if you want to get involved with it today, then head on down to the description and give me a black heart, mainly because I've just watched the AJ and Ngannou fight and did not expect Ngannou to lose. So black hearts for today, please, ladies and gents. That would be incredible. Unfortunately, though, that is all we've got time for today. Everything does seem to be in working order. The game is running quite smoothly. Everything seems fine. You're going to be getting your major order medals coming through soon, hopefully, although no real excuse for that. They broke it, they fixed it, they broke it again, they fixed it again, and we just seem to be going around in a vicious cycle. But nonetheless, we're all here for the same reason, and it's to fight for democracy. So get your weapons together, head on over to the Hell Pods, and let's go and kill some bloody scumbags. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.